All right, man. Shit. So.
Mine open already.
Yeah, no, mine wasn't. So, shit. This is your first podcast, bruh.
Yes, sir. It's my first one. Cheers, brother.
Cheers,
Thanks
man.
for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you got to see my casa. What do you think of it?
It's a nice house, bro. I like it.
It's not
Very
bad.
spacious. I like it. I like it though. Too big for yourself, though. I can tell you that. A little bit too big for yourself.
You think so?
Get a dog or something, bro.
Everybody says I need like another thing in here.
Yeah, at least something. You don't feel lonely being in here or nothing? Or you like being alone, like just being on your own and stuff?
I'm comfortable being on my own. You know, not gonna lie, I would like a somebody. You know, somebody that I could just kind of.
Get a dog, bro. They say a dog is the best man's best friend.
Yeah, but I'm at work, dude. I work 10 to 10, so...
But, I mean, look at our schedule. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
You'd be able to. You'd be good.
I feel like I'm at a point where I don't have to be working as hard.
Yeah.
Because I just got done paying off my car and shit, so...
That is true. You are.
I'll be home maybe 3 days a week now. I don't know. But the money, I don't know.
I know.
Whoa.
The money's there, though.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, you know.
Yes, sir. I feel you on that.
But, all right, so thanks for coming back and listening to How You Doing podcast. How you doing? How are you doing, Carlos?
I am doing good, man. I'm doing amazing.
Doing good.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking me. It's a little character that I have for when somebody asks me that. Because not a lot of people ask me that back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so whenever they ask me...
Just being polite, say, hey, how you doing back? If somebody says it to you, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
You sound like the dude from Family Guy, the old guy. Oh. You just got to throw that whistle in there once in a while, bro.
Every aspect.
Yeah.
But, that's fucked up. But, okay, so thanks for coming back and listening to How You Doing podcast. Like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Facebook, and then subscribing only takes like 5 seconds. So if you don't, then I don't know, just possibly might shoot up a school for every subscriber I don't get. I don't know. I don't know. I won't do it. I'm a nice guy.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, don't test me. Test that subscribe button and the like button.
One subscriber at least test it out. Test that theory out.
I'm not gonna do it. So this is Carlos. What's your last name? Because like you and Liz have different last names.
Yeah. So mine's Carlos Martinez.
Martinez.
Hers is Lisbeth Ortega.
Yes. Okay. So Martinez. So like he is married to my work bestie. So I'm like, let me get him on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. And then maybe next time we could get fucking Herman's ass in here.
Oh, hell yeah.
That would be fun.
He'd be fun to have in here.
Yeah.
That man's funny.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool as fuck. So, all right. So, she didn't take your last name. Were you mad? Were you like, nah, I wasn't mad. Name.
I asked her, though, why she didn't. She said that it was because there was a lot of paperwork to do with it. Like, there's a lot of stuff you have to go through to change it and all that, and she's not.
In, like, the marriage
Yeah.
shit? Oh, I didn't know that.
So once you get married and all that, you got the right to do it, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. But there's a lot of stuff you got to fill up paperwork, and then, like, all your credit card stuff and all that. And then you got to change all that, and then they send you all new stuff with it and all that. So it's a lot.
Okay.
So she's like, it's just better to just keep it this way. I mean, the paper already says we're married. Paper says it, right?
All right, yeah. I mean, so how'd you guys meet? Well, I know how you guys met at work.
Oh no, that's not how we met.
What?
So we met.
Tell me the love story. Ooh.
So we've always known each other since we were little.
For real?
Yeah. So when I hit freshman year, she was a senior in high school. When I was a freshman in high school.
Old as fuck.
I know, she's a little pedophile, right? I even tell her these days she was with a pedophile. I mean, not with a pedophile. She was the pedophile. So, yeah, she's always seen me. She always watched me play soccer since I was in high school and all that. But she told me she never came up and talked to me because she just said I was too young for her back in the day.
Okay.
And I come up and say, "What about now? I ain't too young for you now, huh?" And she laughs about it. But yeah, from there on, like we saw each other in school and all that. We never really talked.
Yeah.
Years passed by. I was about to graduate. I started working at Menards, and that's where I met her.
Oh, she worked at Menards too?
Yeah, so she worked at Menards for 7 years.
Uh-huh.
And then from there, I met her. I worked there for like maybe 6 months, got fired, but I started dating her, and then ever since there, it was like 2015 when I met her in Menards, and then from there on, we just
Oh, that's cool.
kicked it off.
So like, who made the first move? Did you?
I did.
You did?
I did, yes.
Like, hey, shoddy.
Yes. I mean, not like that. I mean, it was something like that. Something like that you could say.
Yeah.
She was bent over and I seen her thong, so I was like, hey. And that's how we started talking, dead ass serious. She would call me through the radio, like saying, hey, carry out, can you come get these carts and take these back and all that? But I fully like started talking to her when I seen that, and I was just like, you know what? Just talk to her. And then from ever since there, I just started talking to her.
Yeah, so you're the one that started flirting first and stuff?
Yeah.
Damn. That's awesome, dude.
It was good. It was good. Good time when I met her in Menards.
The feeling of like when you're flirting with somebody and then they flirt back and you're just like, whoo, you get that, oh yeah, I'm fucking in, dude. I'm in that shit.
Yeah. Especially when they give you the go right away.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah. It's like, oh, I thought it was going to be harder than I thought trying to get to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah. Damn.
That's pretty good.
That's cool. And then like, yeah, so you're married, you got a son.
Yep.
And it sounds like you have a very good relationship. That's awesome.
So far, yes.
So far,
yes. Everything's going good for us. All of it.
That's good. That's awesome. But so shit. We talked about this because we got pizza. Okay, I got a deep dish. I got 2 deep dish pizzas.
Yes, that pineapple was really good.
Yeah,
I gotta try the one he made. That one's good.
That shit's good. So like, pineapple goes on pizza. You fucking fucks.
Yeah. Whoever doesn't agree, y'all stupid.
You're just wrong.
Y'all need to go to the doctor and figure some shit out.
Because it's fire.
Mm-hmm. It gives it flavor, like the juice and all that.
Yeah.
Flavor,
It's the citrus kind like it kind of like it's kind of like a when people get like a what is it, like a sweet and savory, and savory.
Like the sauce you make, that dipping sauce that you make, it's sweet and it's sweet. I like that.
Yeah,
it's the same. It tastes like a sweet flavor with a dipping sauce is not bad at all. It can go with anything, really.
But so we got pizza. We were talking about anime. All right, so you're a big anime guy.
Yes, I am.
What you watch? It's
a lot of things that I watch. I am currently watching One Piece right now.
That's one thing I won't watch.
Why?
It needs to be done. It needs to be completed.
You got
finished.
I actually just started watching it though.
It needs to be done.
Just because the only reason I watched it was because went to my parents' house and my little brothers are into anime too. So I'm like, I was watching. I'm like, wait, what are you guys watching? They told me, and I'm like, go home and watch this. Started watching it from the beginning. Been stuck on this ever since. So
yeah,
that's one that I've been on right now. Love Dragon Ball Z a lot.
Dragon Ball Z is the shit. It's goated.
Those are like my main 2 goes to rewatch every time for some reason. I don't know.
Do you watch it like? Cause like we have seasons, like so like we got shit coming out. Cause the winter season is just ending, and we got shit coming out in the spring. Do you watch like with the new stuff coming out?
Yep, I watch the new stuff coming out once in a while.
Cause like right now I'm on Goblin Slayer, Spy Family, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tokyo Revengers.
You way ahead of me on that.
Rising of the Shield Hero, and Dr. Stone. And then when this ends, I think in spring we have Slime, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, My Hero Academia, and Demon Slayer.
I don't think I heard about the Demon Slayer one. Tell me about that one. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, baby, let me tell you about Demon Slayer. It's so good. It's so good. You need to watch it. Pretty much, backstory, some very nice kid is out of the mountains where his family lives, and he's heading back up at night, and then some guy's like, hey, you can't like there are demons out at night. You gotta be careful. Spend the night. A demon comes and like kills his entire family.
What?
Other than his sister, his little sister, and she's turned into a demon. So like the whole time he's like trying to figure out a way to get her back into human and kill the demon that turned it.
That sounds very interesting.
Dude, it's so good. It's
how long is it?
Right now, I think there's only 3 seasons.
3 seasons. Right.
The 4th season is coming out right now.
Okay.
Well, in spring.
Nice.
You need to watch it. It's really, really,
Gives me
really,
enough
really
time
good.
before it comes out. So.
Dude, it's like I'm not gonna lie, it's just good as fuck.
Nice. Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
I don't know how you haven't. That's just all right. But okay. So like we had our little anime talk. Are you cold?
No, I'm good, bro.
Okay, yeah, because you're late shaking. I'm like, is this guy cold?
No, I tend to move my legs a lot. I can't sit in place for some reason.
Okay.
I have to move.
I was gonna say because like we have a heater. We have a heater right there. I can like I can put it right next to you. Just
no. It just I have to move around now.
But okay, so you're Mexican.
Yes, sir. Fully.
Where are you from?
I am from
I say that like
Morelos.
I'll say that like I'm in a gang. Where you from?
Cuernavaca, Morelos.
Oh shit.
And my brother is from the same place. I think my mom is the same place, but my dad's from a different place. I can't remember, from Morelia, I think.
Morelia?
Yeah. So he's from there, and then that's it. All my other brothers are from here.
Did was it your parents that made like the?
Yep.
They came over here.
Yep, they were the first ones.
That shit's
came
dope.
over here with my grandma.
That's
pretty
cool
nice,
as fuck.
Pretty nice. You?
I'm from Guanajuato.
Oh, nice.
I was born there.
Nice.
Yeah, but
it's a lovely city, bro. I love it.
Dude, Guanajuato's the shit.
I've seen it.
I love it. I got the little mark to show that I'm.
So do I,
I'm
man.
a Mexican.
I ain't ashamed from it.
What's it for? It's a shot.
So yeah, technically that's all it is. They said it's just a shot. That back in the day when they used to give us shots, used to leave those marks. So it's not a Mexican thing. It's apparently everybody has it. Back in the day when they were little and the shots weren't fully updated how they are now, they don't leave marks and all that.
They don't leave marks anymore?
No. So back in the day, it was a weird kind of shot syringe that they had that would leave that mark there. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I had asked my mom about it. And she's like, "No, it's not a Mexican thing, but yes, that's how people can tell sometimes too."
Because I know in some Asian countries they have it, but it's not just one. It's like multiple. Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I'm like, huh.
But yeah, and then your wife is from
Mexico City. La Ciudad de Mexico. It's Chilanga.
Mexico City?
Yes, sir. It's Chilanga. Hide your wallets around her, bro. I tell her all the time. So when you see her, say that. I'm like, I'm going to hide my wallet. And she'll know why.
Yeah. I should have remembered because I remember talking to her sister. Because she was, I don't know if she is anymore, but she was like qualified as a packer and stuff.
Yeah.
So we were just talking, and then I was kind of like making fun of where she was from.
Oh yeah,
I
make fun of them.
Guanajuato are the real OGs.
Yeah, I make fun of them all the time, bro. Just because Chilangos and Chilangas always they get shit from everybody.
Yeah.
The way they talk and everything too. So she talks like it too if you talk to her in Spanish. She might say no, but she does.
Your wife, Liz, she judges me on not being Mexican because. Okay, so one, yeah, I get it. I don't like my Spanish is not the best. I spoke perfect Spanish when I lived here, but then I had to kind of rewrite my brain to no English. I was taking all these extra classes to learn English.
Yeah.
And then I guess my Spanish just kind of went out the.
It's went out the window. See.
Yeah, I mean don't get me wrong. I'll understand you. Yeah. But whenever I try to talk in Spanish, I kind of overthink it and I just stumble over my words or I use words that just are it is what it is.
Like a slang type.
Kind of, yeah. But then also she judges me because I don't like lengua, I don't like fucking tripa, I don't like cachete, cabeza. I don't like none of that. And she's like, are you even Mexican? I'm like, yeah, I have the mark to prove it. Let me show you again.
Yeah, she's like that though. She judges me about it too, but she never says I'm not Mexican about it. But yeah, she is like that.
No, she just says you're a picky eater.
Occasionally on some certain things, but lately for some reason I've been letting myself like try new things because I'm like, food ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, when you was little, you would see something and you'd be like, no. So that was my mentality since I was little. It was just every time I seen something that didn't look good, it's like, nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna try it.
Yeah.
So she finally said, you know what, just give it a try. Don't hurt to try. If you don't like it, then don't eat it. So I'm like, all right, you know what?
I'll try anything once.
Yeah.
You know?
So now that's what I'm doing now, trying everything at least, giving it a shot. See if I don't like it, then I don't like it. Don't hurt.
Because she told me that you didn't like tinga because of the onions.
Yes, I'm not an onion guy.
So like that's why. Funny enough, the day that I brought a bunch of tinga, you were like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna eat all that." I'm like, "Oh, okay, liar." but you know
I'll
what?
eat it, but you'll get a whole bowl of fucking onions right back.
But like, also, what's funny is that like that day she was packing, and I'm like, "Don't forget, I brought it." Okay, hey, actually, can you meet me after work? Because I'm probably gonna forget. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get out, and I'm just like holding the tinga, and I'm just like waiting. I'm waiting in the hub. I'm like, where's she at? And then like I'm just waiting because like she does like to talk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to wait like fucking 7 minutes like last time.
Yeah.
And then it gets to like 10, and I call her. I'm like, yo, where the fuck you at? I'm like, where you at? Because like everybody's watching me. They're like, why is he still here? He's usually gone. He's there with food. And then she's like, oh my God, I just left. And I'm like, then I see Billy, and I hang up. I'm like, Billy, hey bro, you want some tinga?
Oh, Billy loves to eat, bro.
So he's like, yeah. She's like, you hung up on me. I said I was gonna come right back. I'm like, no, I saw Billy, and I had to get rid of this tinga.
No, she never told me about that. I was wondering why she didn't come home with the tinga that day.
Yeah, because she fucking left.
I'm like, did I ask her? I don't think I asked her, but I do remember she came home, and I'm like, she said something about the tinga. She's like, you told Roman you like it when you don't even eat the onions. I'm like, yeah. And then I looked around, and I was like, you didn't bring it? She's like, yeah, I forgot. I left. I'm like, how you forget?
Yeah, she left. She said she was gonna come back, but at that point, I'm like, I gotta get rid of this. Billy.
Yeah.
And Billy took it. Hey, Billy, you still owe me my fucking Tupperware, bro.
Oh, he hasn't gave it back to you?
No, it's just one of those like cheap ass like dollar ones.
Hey, but he do be on people's ass about his though.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh shit. So going back to her sister a little bit. She yelled at me.
What?
It was that day that you were helping me at work. When we were starting up.
Why she yell at you? The cheese hose?
Yeah. No, not the hose.
Because I know you told me about the cheese hose once, but I think that was a while back.
It wasn't the cheese hose. It was because I didn't. It was for the filter.
Oh, the filter.
It was the filter. She's like, didn't sign off on it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I could sign off. She's like, I already did it. I'm like, she's like, next time, do it. I'm like, Jamie never told me I had to sign off on this shit. He just be grabbing it.
Does he?
Jamie just grabs it.
That man.
He didn't teach me. So then I'm just like, all right. So then I was like talking to Liz, your wife, and I'm just like, I'm petty right now. I feel like if I go grab some batteries or I get a new broom, I'm gonna go up there and be like, where do I sign? Where do I sign? But like now I'm just like, okay, it's dimmed down, it's whatever. She's probably in a bad mood because like she kind of like low key a little bit talks to me like, oh hi, or she's just like, excuse me. When back then she didn't say shit. So now I'm like, okay, cool. Got an idea. Operation Family. I'm gonna be part of your family, bro.
Oh shit.
No.
Explain. I want
Operation Family is to me. It's not a theory. It's a plan. It's a spy.
Plan.
It's a spy plan. I'm gonna infiltrate and and then I'm gonna be like, oh hi, like we're both Mexican. No, but your wife said that she is into like Mexicans,
Oh yes.
like hard, like just like Mexican.
Them hardcores, bro, that, wear the button-up shirts down a little bit and they got a little chest hair coming out and stuff. Just like that.
What the fuck?
The ones that dress up in cowboy hats and everything like that.
The fuck?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm Mexican. I'm over here in my...
Bro, you just gotta dress. You just gotta give that first impression like that. That's it. And then, like we said earlier, you just gotta get in the go. Once you're in the go, it's all in from there.
Nah, she sees how I dress. I'm pretty sure she's like, all right, yeah, no, it's white Mexican.
I don't know, because...
I'm a white Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a white Mexican.
Yeah. But we all are. Living the more we hear, bro, the more we turn into a little bit of more white culture than anything. Because if you were in Mexico, you wouldn't be like this, right?
Hell no.
Exactly, see?
What would I be doing? What would I be doing if I was still at home?
Probably the same thing at home. Like everybody else.
No, ¿Cómo estás podcast?
Oh, for real? It'd all be in Spanish, huh?
Yeah, that should be cool.
You should have gave your introduction to Spanish.
No, I'm good. I'd overthink it. I'd stumble my words. I'd be like, oh shit, we gotta redo this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so Operation Family, but I don't even know why. What's the end goal? Being part of the family. Like,
Yeah, right?
you guys are cool as fuck, but I'm like, what's the end goal? Love? Maybe I'll find it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You never know.
She yelled at me. Oh, man. I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. But hopefully, she's not gonna listen to this.
I doubt it.
No,
My wife probably won't either.
No, I'm talking about your sister.
Yeah, but my wife won't either, so...
She's like, oh,
She
I
says
can't,
she
I can't
will,
wait.
but-
I'm just like, yeah, you haven't even fucking watched the first one that I told you to watch.
Yeah, no, she says she will, but she won't, bro. Believe me. Because I'll send her stuff in videos, and then an hour later, did you see it? Oh, no, I didn't know you sent me something. She'll start looking through the messages. She won't see it, bro.
She said she was going to listen to my podcast on the way to Texas.
She didn't. You know what she did?
Please.
She read her book
Yeah.
on the way to Texas.
Yeah, so that's why you didn't get the tinga. But, yeah, so Operation Family. If you do watch this, I'm from Guanajuato. Latinaja de Pastores, okay?
Yeah.
I have my house. I don't know. I'm fucking bragging about nothing.
Hey, how old are you?
26.
And you got your own house?
Yes, sir.
There you go. That's something to brag about, bro. There's
That's
not
true.
a lot of people our age that got their own houses. You got to think about it. People are
That's
still
true.
living at their parents.
That's very true.
For you to be out here living on your own and stuff, that's good. Especially with today's economy, it's hard to be living out here, bro.
That's funny because like now, like since I have like my bills to pay and
No, you're good.
shit, I'd be like, and when I was living at my parents' house, I was still making the same amount, but I'm like, where the fuck was I putting all my savings at? Because now I'm like, okay, now I'm able to start saving up because I
What
got
were
all
you
my.
spending?
I don't know. I don't remember.
People tend to spend more when they're at their parents, bro. Because that's how I was. When I was living at my parents, I was spending more because I saw that I had that extra money that I didn't.
You'd be like, oh,
Really
let me get
you?
some Taco Bell. Let me get some.
Yeah.
Let me get some
And
of that.
that's the first thing that a lot of people do is go out to eat a lot more.
But Taco Bell's so good.
Taco Bell is good, especially late
It's
at
so
night.
good.
After a couple drinks, too.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
My wife would say tacos, and then she would tell us we're not Mexicans for not going to a taco truck instead of going to a Taco Bell. Mark my words on that.
Taco Bell is so good, dude.
She likes it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Sometimes you're just in the mood for some Taco Bell.
Yeah. What do you get from Taco Bell?
Dude, well, they got rid of it. It was the quesarito.
Yes, that's what I used to get too. But now lately, I've gone into the 5-layer burrito for some reason. I don't know why.
I've gone into the grilled cheese, the grilled cheese burrito.
Yep, I've had that a couple times. I get it.
I get no rice because the rice be dry.
Yeah.
Extra, and I replace the steak with extra beef, with some extra chipotle ranch. Just fire.
Nice.
Yeah,
Got a
shit.
question for you.
What's good?
Mexican dish. What's your to-go to?
I'm a simple man. This is my thing that I would do. It would be a bowl. Half of it, carne asada. Half of it, al pastor. With some chile de árbol,
Oh, nice.
some limon, and I eat it with a side of tostadas.
Oh, nice.
That's my shit. That's my thing. I could eat that day in and day out.
I'm sure you could probably guess mine.
Mexican dish, right?
Yeah.
But the conversation I had with your wife was throwing me off a little bit. Is it spaghetti verde?
That was my second one.
Oh shit!
There's one more that I would go to. She knows what it is though. I always tell her about it. I'm surprised she hasn't told you that. That's constantly all I want.
Fuck.
Same color too.
Oh, the enchiladas.
Yes, bro. I don't know why enchiladas are just my to-go. I can eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just
so
for
good.
some reason, no matter what.
I don't know. Like, I'm a man that likes the red kind over
Really?
the green. Yeah,
I like green over red.
I just like the red because I grew up with it,
Yeah.
so it's got like a nostalgia thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got that like little spice the little bitter spice.
Yep.
That I fuck with heavy. And then when I told your wife that I like the fucking roja,
It was all weird.
she was like, "What?" And she's like, "Sonia, he likes the red." And Sonia's like, "Yeah, me too."
Yeah, my cousin does too. Tamales, red tamales. He prefers them over the red. Over the
Pozole
green.
too. Pozole. I
Yes.
prefer the red
How,
pozole.
bro?
It's got
To
that.
me, personally, it don't have that flavor like the greens do. For some reason, I don't know. That's personally just me though.
Cause I don't know. Cause like with red, it's pork.
Yeah.
You always gotta think of the other thing.
Yeah.
And it's pork. Other than the enchiladas.
Yeah.
And I prefer pork on that. So like when your wife made the pozole, I was eating it because she brought me some, and I'm just like, this is good, but it's chicken.
We usually do the both though, bro.
I'm like, chicken should be. I mean, like pozole should be pork. And I'm not getting that whoo that I usually get. It's kind of like a sweet and whoo. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I grew up.
Well, that too, but she makes it both ways though. You might have got it that day she made chicken, but she does it with pork too. There's times where she'll mix them both, and she'll make them both, and she'll throw the pork just to give it more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But other than that, most of the time is to go is the chicken, but she buys a whole gallina.
You know what's so fucking good, dude? When like, it's like a fucking I don't know, a cardo, but it's catfish.
Oh yes.
And it's like red, and like there's also like the camarones, dude, and like the zanahoria. Oh fuck! Ah!
My mom be making that. And they be making it when it's the hottest day too.
My mom never did that, thankfully.
Really? Oh my god, bro, you lucky.
And if anything, if it was on a summer day, it would be at night.
Oh.
With the sun's down,
Yeah, the sun's
and we're
down.
inside in the nice AC.
Mm-mm. My mom would make this noon. House is fucking steaming. The windows are hot as hell. We come in and it's like, what'd you make to eat? And she be like, sopa. I'm like, huh? It's like 90 degrees out there and you making soap out here for this? Nah, I can't have that.
Guarantee you, she's sweating more making it than you guys eating it too,
bro.
though.
And I'm like, what? How could you just do it? I couldn't do it, bro.
And I don't know, like, is this just a Mexican thing or is this like an everybody thing?
I think
But
it's
like,
a Mexican.
but like when you're eating the sopa and you're drinking a cardo, but then you have a Coke on the side, a Coke.
I think it's a Mexican
Because
thing.
like you're eating the hot soup and then you with a nice cold Coke.
Yes.
That should be fire. I cannot fuck with menudo though, bro.
Menudo? Me
Nah,
neither. I ain't gonna lie to you.
nah, I
Me neither.
cannot fuck with it because of the tripe, and because of also like the broth. The caldo is like it's got like a oily mouth feel to it. And I'm just like,
Yes.
what the fuck?
And it feels like you're just eating oil, right?
yeah, and they say like, oh, it's the best hangover thing. I'm like, nah. that will make me throw up.
Yes. What do you do for hangovers then?
Fuck. What do I do? I pretty much just try to sleep it off.
Oh, really?
But I used to like do the hair of the dog,
Okay.
where like I would just like drink again,
Yeah.
and I start feeling a little drunk. But then I would make sure I ate.
Yeah.
And then I fell asleep.
That's what I do. I'll have the next day in the morning. I'll have like maybe 2 or 3 beers to get that feeling again, and then I'll go on with my day. But I won't drink after that because then slowly it'll wear off.
Yeah, and then you just got yourself more fucked up,
Yeah, and you just start to feel throughout the day. You start to feel sober, and that feelness of wanting to throw up, and the headache goes away, and it's just all good. After.
Yeah, I remember, bro. Like fucking. Well, okay. So what do you do when you're like so hungover that like even if you take a little sip, your body's like. Ugh.
First thing I do is get in the shower, bro.
You get in the shower,
and I make myself throw up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause you know how you wake up and you get that feeling like, ugh, and you get a smell and then you're like, oh my god, what is that smell?
Well, I can't smell.
Oh really?
I can't.
Oh. Well, that is good, cause then that's why I get in the shower, cause I get that smell and it's like, oh man, I can't do this. And then if I can't eat or I can't drink anything, that's my first thing to go. Get in the shower, throw up, get out. And
force yourself to throw up.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Just
like,
to get that feeling out of you wanting to.
It's the worst when you have to like throw up your stomach acid. You know, like one time, dude. Like way back then. I don't do this shit no more, but I have fucked with cocaine a little bit, and I was around the wrong crowd, and I got very hungover to the point where I was throwing up, but I would be throwing up blood.
Dang.
Well, it would just be like my mucus mixed with blood.
Yep.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm dying.
I'm dying. Yeah.
No, but for the most part, like when I'm hungover, no, I just kind of
try to sleep it off.
Sleep it off. If anything, I got some barritas. I'll just like munch it a little bit, make sure, and then I don't know why, but like a lemon lime soda, like Sprite, Sierra Mist.
Nice.
Sip on that a little bit because like the lemon lime like helps like your stomach.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I used to be a fucking alcoholic, man.
I wouldn't say I was. Okay, I can't lie. Yes. Wait a minute, I had to think about it because I'm like, yes, I was. Because back in the day, this was like during high school and shit, bro. I was drinking.
High school?
I was drinking.
Who was supplying your shit?
Me, myself.
The principal?
Nah, bro. What was crazy is back in the day where I lived, where my parents lived, there's a liquor store right down the street from them, right?
Uh-huh.
They don't ever ID. So, in high school, I had facial hair already and everything.
You seem like the guy
So
to have a mustache at like age 5.
So I went in there, I tried it, said, fuck it. What's the worst I can do? They're going to say no because I'm underage. So
yeah,
like,
true.
All right. So I go in there, go buy a 12-pack real quick. I'm like, I could get away with a 12-pack. Just go in there. Guy's like, this is it? Yep. Paid for it. Walked out. That's it.
And then you became a regular?
And then became a regular, and ever since he saw me. And then he recently checked my ID and says, weren't you the guy that like a couple years ago would come? I'm like, yeah. He said, how are you just 21? And this is when I turned 21 and I finally gave him my ID. And he's like, so I've been giving you alcohol since you were underage? I'm like, yeah. He's like, God damn.
You're like, yeah.
But it's the Indians. Indians don't care. All they care about their money. Yeah. That's it. But it was crazy, though, because whenever there was a cop-out, he wouldn't sell it to, like, underage kids or anything to any kids.
Yeah.
So he would tell me, like, I can't come back until the cops are gone. As soon as the cops gone, kids all came back.
So the moment that, like, you guys were, like, you saw the cops, you just, like, kept going on your way, like, we'll come back later.
Yeah, we'll just come back later. Yep.
That's just cool, I kind of had a similar story, not really with alcohol, but there'd be a place called U.S. Tobacco here in Rockford.
Okay.
They wouldn't ID for cigarettes.
Nice.
So, but the thing is, from my home to U.S. Tobacco, it's like a 35-minute drive.
Oh, damn.
So me and my boy would be like, let's go. listening to fucking music, talking, and then we'd be like, 2 packs of NXTs, please. Camel Crush. And then we drive back.
All excited because you guys got your pack. Like, ooh. Nice. So, what age did you start smoking cigarettes at?
13.
13?
Yeah.
It's really young.
13. Don't get me wrong. I stopped for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just came back up when I was 16. Then I played varsity soccer while smoking, dude. Oh, God, that was the worst. Because for some reason, my coach thought, you're goalie. You have to be the fastest one. So when we're doing sprints, you better be up top. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The goalie doesn't run.
Yeah.
How is he supposed to be the fastest?
For real. What? That's crazy. You must have had a really strict coach then.
No, he was cool. He was just saying, like, just from what he believed in. And I don't know.
Damn.
You ever play soccer in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah? What would you play? What'd you play?
I played, so when I first started, I played midfielder my first year, my freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there...
Midfielder's very experienced. What the fuck?
Man.
Usually people start off as defense, and then forward, and then mid is where they...
Well, I've always played soccer since I was little. My dad was a coach, and he had me out there in the field since I was little.
Yeah, same.
Since I was like probably
my dad wasn't a
like
coach, though.
6 or 7, I always played with like kids that were 2 years older than me. So I've always played with kids that were 2 years older than me on the leagues. So I would just go on through my day with that. High school came around, played in high school, played midfielder. That first year, the next years all I played was defensive, but I played sweeper, and then I played left back the rest of my years, and then made, I think like 2017, I made best defender of the year out of the whole state, and all that. Got a college scholarship for soccer.
Shit, you're that good.
Only went for a year though. Cause I didn't like school. You know, people don't like school.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a Mexican thing, because a lot of Mexicans don't really like to go to school. They prefer working. But that's because of their parents, how their parents are.
That's true. I don't know. Like, I don't know. The most that I could do and brag about is that my high school never won a regional championship.
Ours was the same, bro.
Until I was on the varsity team with my team. And it's so funny because we were playing against the first team that we played in the year.
Yeah.
We lost 7-0, 5-0. A big loss.
Yeah.
We won 6-1.
Damn, yeah, so y'all flipped that.
Regional championship.
That's nice.
And we
What year?
We graduated in 2015.
Nice.
But it was the year before that, so 2014.
Nice. Well, hey.
2013. I'm sorry, 2013, because the soccer is a little before that.
Wait, and you went to school? Where?
Belvedere High School.
Belvedere, okay. Because I think around that same year, we had just went to state that year too. And I go to Beloit Memorial, and we had just gone to state for the first year. And that was when I first had just came to, like, my junior year or my sophomore year.
No, we went to super regionals and fucking ended up being slaughtered by the fucking people that won state.
Damn, who won state for y'all?
I can't remember the name, dude.
Ours that one.
I was just happy to be there.
Yeah, that's how we were. We were
I'm
just
ready.
happy.
Go.
We were just there, made it to state, made it to the finals and all that, but got second place. We lost against Marquette. Marquette's a big school, and they're always top dogs in every sport for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, like, the top dogs in our shit was Hananiga.
Hananiga's ass, bro. We went against them in soccer. And we killed them.
Oh, wait, but when did you...
This was... So, back in the day when I was in school, we weren't going against Hananiga until, like, maybe my junior year and my senior year. So, like, 2015, 2016. It's when they wanted to start competing against us. But it was just like a scrimmage just for them to get better at it because they knew that...
Oh, then they must have dipped hard.
Yeah. Because at first we weren't playing against them and then they started playing against against them, but it was just like scrimmages, and I don't know now. I know to this day they're still playing against Howyadoin, but I don't know if they're in the same league with them now.
I don't know, cause like fucking Boylan.
That school's good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, but those were my best games though.
Oh,
Funny
really?
enough, dude. I was like, yeah, we lost. Duh.
He said, "Yeah, we lost."
We fucking. They pay. They're like a fucking college. They pay. They recruit people.
Yes, I was gonna ask you that.
How
if
is that
was
even?
true.
How is that even fucking possible that you could recruit people and then still be in the same?
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Oh no, you're good. That you could recruit people, but then like kind of just go against normal high. I don't know. But either way, those were my best games.
Damn.
Where I was making like stops, like you see in fucking like in the
TV
Champions
and all.
League and
Yeah.
shit, dude. Like even my coaches were like, "What the fuck?"
He said, "I've never seen this man do this before."
And I'm like, "I'm in my game." Like I almost broke my elbow though, dude, but like fuck it.
What, trying to celebrate or save it?
No, like save it. Like when I dove to try to get the ball, but like I landed on the ball and like
Ooh.
both of my elbows went like
Ooh.
in the opposite direction. But I mean, I was good.
I broke a kid's wrist before though, in indoor playing soccer.
Yeah.
Yep, I smacked that thing just, and he put his hand out, boom, right into him, bro.
Fucking indoor soccer's a different breed, bro.
It is. It is a different breed.
It's scary. It's very fucking scary. Now let me tell you, do you prefer indoor or fucking outdoor?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I prefer outdoor though.
Yeah.
Indoor is a little bit more tough to breathe through and run constantly, bro. I don't know what it is. If indoors because it's closed in and it's harder to breathe and it's a lot warmer than it usually is when you're outside because so many people are running, people are sweating,
True.
and all that. The heater's on as well, so it gets a lot harder. But
I don't know.
indoor would be the hardest for me.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's the ricochets. You could literally hit it off the wall.
Yes.
Not for me.
A lot of people don't like that though.
The goalies, I know that.
Yeah, the goalies do though.
I fucking hate that shit because like we're trained. Well, I am for outdoor soccer.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, throw-ins, doing
Yep.
this, doing that.
Corner kicks. All
and,
that.
and then I have time to like they hit it, and I have time to like look and like judge on like, where it might go.
Here, they can smack it off a wall and it's bouncing some other direction.
And it could hit my fucking teammate and go in. It could dude.
That's the only thing I hate about it. Because a lot of people tend to use the walls a lot during playing indoor.
Yeah,
I used
they use
to-
it to their advantage.
Yeah, I do it too when I need to like get around a player. That's about it. But I'm not like them players that shoot the bitch hard against the wall and then run towards it again.
It's childish.
Yeah.
It's childish. Also, another thing, you can't slide tackle in indoor.
Yeah, you can't.
I slide tackled somebody and they're like, blue card. I'm like, what the fuck's a blue card?
You sit out for like 2 minutes.
It's
Yeah.
like hockey.
Yeah, it I don't know. Indoor is just a lot different.
I thought I was colorblind. They pulled out the blue card. I'm like, the fuck is that? I'm
Is
like,
that a
rubbing
yellow?
my eyes. Is that
It's like,
yellow?
what? Is that a yellow? Yeah, it is super weird, bro.
But I prefer outdoor soccer.
But I mean, if it was like to my to go play, I'd prefer playing indoor just for a little bit to like with friends and stuff to hang around.
Yeah.
Just because it's a quicker game and it's a lot fast paced, you get a lot more playing time too. You can swap in and out. Like every 2 minutes, you can have somebody in. Every 2 minutes.
True.
And like outdoor, you only have certain like number of changes that you can do. I don't know if you ever see that like in professional soccer, they can only do like I think it's like 4 changes, 4 substitutions, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, see, in indoor you can do multiple, just in and out, and that's what I like too. Because if I need a breather, come out for 2 minutes, go back in real quick. It's a fast-paced game. I like it. Keeps you in condition for sure, though.
Yeah,
you want to stay in
definitely.
condition. But I couldn't do it all year round. No, I love playing outside though. Outside is a thing, especially playing in the rain. Soccer, it's amazing.
All right, we're gonna take a quick pause, okay? I gotta take a piss.
Sounds good. Me too.
We gotta take a quick pause. I'm gonna pause it right here. But yeah, dude, that's the good thing about this podcast is because like we don't even know it's like an hour and like 15 hour 20. It's like oh shit, it doesn't even feel that long.
No, it doesn't. It goes by pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie.
And then did you even notice that the camera was there the whole
No,
time?
I'm
No,
not
because
gonna
it's just
lie.
us. We're just
You
talking,
pretty much
bro.
just staring at yourself. So
Yeah, it's
shit.
cool as fuck, dude.
It is cool. It'd be nice to have a lot of people in it.
Yeah.
Have a whole conversation, go in some theories and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking but that robe that I have,
It's nice.
that shit is I think you could buy it at Spencer's or like just on Amazon for like $35-40.
Damn.
And let me tell you, dude, that shit's warm.
I'm gonna have to get one.
That shit you need to get one. It's so fucking warm.
I'm gonna get one for me and my wife.
She
She don't like anime, but I'm gonna get her one, bro. She's gonna have to take it.
It's comfortable. You could sleep in it.
It looks thick and warm, bro.
Dude, it's very, 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 very warm. But all right, let's talk about some fun shit, bro. Let's talk about some good old party stories, man.
Ooh. Party stories, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit I could tell you, bro. A lot of shit. 'Cause I partied a lot in high school. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had friends doing coke back in the day when I was in high school and everything. Like, it was crazy. I could tell you one of these stories. So I was with my friends. These cool guys that I used to hang out. There was two of them.
Yeah.
Cool as hell. I used to hang out with them all the damn time. Go to parties with them all the time.
Yeah.
There's a brother named
Okay.
So just chilling with them. Told me to go to a party. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll go to a party. Chill. It was a house party. You know how house parties get. It's crowded as fuck. Crazy and shit.
You have to get the couple arguing in the fucking
Yeah, in the couple
outside
in the corner or some shit. They're just
by
arguing.
the car, like
talking about why you saying that one guy over there. Yeah. So I'm just chilling, drinking and shit. I noticed I got left in the couch by myself because I got stuck in the couch while drinking. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get up and look for them. So I'm over there going to room. Come to find out, the door that I opened is in there, right? There's a girl doing a line of coke off his dick.
Hey.
Right in there, bro. I'm like, huh?
The book of sugar.
That's all I heard was... And then she looked back, and when I looked, it was his shit just dangling straight out. And I'm like, huh? And so I walked out. And he's like, no, wait. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. Let me get the fuck out. You finish what you're doing. I'm like, I'm looking for your brother anyway, so I'm good. And I'm like, fuck. Come to find out, his brother was in the back of the house doing the same thing.
Snorting coke off of somebody's dick?
No. No. Some female was doing it to him.
Oh, hey, but like,
and I'm like,
that numbs your dick though.
That's what I asked him. Right?
It does. If it's on the, I'm assuming it's if it's like tip it.
Yes. Later on that day, it was like 3-4 in the morning, heading home. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What were you doing? Acting like I didn't know what the fuck was going on. He's like, I was trying to fuck. He said, but let me tell you. I'm like, what? He's like, after she did that line of coke, I couldn't get hard. I'm like, I wonder why, bro, huh? I wonder why.
You ever deal with the whiskey dick? Oh.
No, I've never heard of that. What the fuck is that?
It's when you're like so drunk that your shit just like doesn't work.
No, I've never got to that point.
Man, it's the way. Or like Adderall does the same shit. You just can't fucking like it. It. One time, dude, I was inside, and like it just
like you was already good,
and then it just deflated, and like she fucking started crying, thinking that it was her. She's like, "Is it me?" I'm like, "No, it's not working." I'm fucking over here struggling. It was the worst, dude. That shit's no like it sucks ass, dude.
Yeah.
And I feel like the older I get, like and the more that like I notice when I'm like, okay, this sounds like a time for me to take longer than it should be.
Yeah.
I don't know. This shit sucks, dude.
It's happened to everybody though. I mean, haven't happened to me yet, but I'm sure enough it'll happen to me, bro. Cause From every guy that I've talked to, from my friends and all that I've closed, it's always happened at least
Well,
once.
yeah, it's a normal like alcohol fucks.
Especially with alcohol, yes.
Yeah, if it happens to me when I'm sober,
Oh,
that's
definitely.
a different story.
Yeah, for sure. That's a different
That's
story.
when I'm scared.
That's when you like, all right, hey doctor, can I come in real quick? Yeah, for sure, bro.
I need you to do my thing.
I need you to make sure it's working right, because it ain't working right, sir. Yeah, I feel you on that. But I'm trying to think of other stuff I could tell you, bro. There's so much shit I could tell you.
Fucking I remember this one time I was fucking dealing with the trying to get like a party together. I talked about this last time on the podcast, but I was trying to get like a party together, and I asked my brother like, dude, like, can you give me a keg? Can you give me a keg? And I made a fucking Facebook event like keg party of the year. He never got it.
Oh.
So like, and people were coming, dude. People were coming. We were charging at the door like $5, and like there was no keg.
That is crazy. So what happened at the end?
Well, like everybody was well. The cops were called, and then like we just ended up leaving. But like
Cops came with no cake.
we heard some pussy didn't have a keg at a keg party.
For real, like what?
So and then people were like, "Did you go to that keg party of the year with no keg?" I'm like, God, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Okay, so like my boy, my one of my boys from Belvedere. Let me ask you if this is a little too much.
Alright.
So he was talking to this girl because like he came a couple weeks ago and he was like very upset. He was talking to this girl, and he was talking to her since like March. And she's like, dude, I think she likes me. Like we're like talking, we're flirting. I'm just like, dude, bad, dude. Like shoot your shot, like do your thing, man.
Yeah.
He's like, but she's older. She's got kids, and I'm just like, dude, who fucking cares? Like, do you like her? And he's like, yeah, I like her. But then I'm like, how old are her kids? And she's like, a couple years younger than me. And I'm like, whoa. How much do you like this girl, bro? Are you good?
For real.
But like, he was like, yeah, I really, really, really like her. So like, he would like, I guess the thing is, he would invite her to do stuff like
Yeah.
let's go to the park, let's walk, let's chill, let's drink, and she would would always be like yeah, but the day of or the day before she would be like, I'm busy, I gotta do this with my family.
What?
So then he kind of like backed off, I guess.
Yeah.
But then like he still cared about her.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's got a fucking kind heart. He's such a good guy. That's why he's, like, a close friend of mine.
Yeah.
So, the reason why he got upset was because he invited her to go to the bar.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, let's go to the bar. And then he's like, finally, this is our time. It's finally me and you.
Yeah.
So, they're drinking, dude. And I guess a couple drinks later, she's like, oh, my daughter is out having a girls' night. I'm going to invite her to the bar. So he's...
No, but you just said... Wait, how old is your friend?
He's like 20... He's the same age as me, 26.
That doesn't make sense. What?
Yeah, that's how old her daughters are.
Oh, my God.
I guess she was like turning 40. So pretty much, he's like, okay, this is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah, sure, invite them. He's a very nice guy. So she invites her daughters, and then at this point, the time that they were spending together, it just ended up being split in half.
Jeez.
With like her talking to her daughter and her friends.
Damn.
To the point where he was even like so nice that he was like, I'll pay for your daughter's drinks.
Oh no.
And her friends.
Oh my God.
So then then this is when shit started getting crazy. He did this was the shit that I remember most vividly because like this is when he almost started like fucking like breaking down, telling me, he's like, I went to the bathroom, and when I come out, she's talking to some black guy, and like
What?
and like grabbing his leg and flirting with him and being like, you're so funny, oh my god. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? And then that like goes away for a little bit, and then he's like, he just sits down and he's drinking, and then she's like, hey, do you want to dance? Because like the DJ just started.
Mm-hmm.
So then he's like, yeah, fuck it, let's dance. So then they start dancing, and then you know how like when the DJ first starts up, nobody's really dancing.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the fucking
Yeah.
entertainment. They're dancing, so like everybody at the bar was looking at them.
Yeah.
So he's dancing with her, having a good time. But then some Mexican guy starts dancing and like pushes him out the way.
What the fuck?
Because you know how in Mexico, it's kind of like a, hey, like, hey, dance
Let
with
me
me.
get in
And
there.
then the other guy goes like, hey, no, dance with me. Like, you know, it's kind of like a weird thing that us Mexicans do.
Yeah.
So he's like, he felt disrespected. And then so he like pushes him out the way. But she kept her eyes on him and kept dancing with him.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right. He looks at the guy's friends, and his friends are like, I'm sorry, he just took your girl. Everybody at the bar was looking at him.
Fuck.
So then he's just walking, humiliated, disrespected, disappointed. He's mad.
Oh,
And
man.
I'm like, and I'm telling him, like, dude, yeah,
kick his ass, bro.
this is fucked.
Yeah.
So then he's just like finishing up. Like he has like a little bit left of his drink. Like, you know, he's just finishing it up. And this is
Yeah.
what he told me. She comes back and she's like, talks about like, he says that he doesn't remember what she said because he kind of blacked out in a fucking furious rage. But he could swear that she said that dancer was really fucking hot.
What?
So next thing he does, and he like, I can't believe he fucking did this. The rest of his drink, he splashed it in her face, and he just grabbed his shit and walked off.
Damn.
In front of her daughters.
Oh shit.
And her daughter's friends. And like in front of everybody at the bar. He just like grabbed it and fucking chucked it in her face and just like walked out.
Damn.
And like he came to me because he's like, dude, like I'm not fucking like that. I'm a nice person. I hate that I did that. Like he's judging his character.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm telling him like, dude, it's an intrusive thought. Like it's not like you didn't want to do that. You're like sometimes your emotions take the better of you.
Yeah.
And that's what like you didn't mean to do it. It was based off of just emotion. So like, don't feel like shit.
Yeah.
What's
exactly.
fucked up is what led to that because you're a nice guy.
Yeah. Exactly.
So do you think that he went too far for like splashing her in the face?
Hell no, bro. Because females would have done it,
Yeah.
Right?
True.
and they wouldn't have waited until you got back to like the bar spot. They would have done it right on that fucking track while you're dancing. When like, what the fuck? Boom, and walk.
They
away.
would have been petty enough to go grab their drink and come back and then
Yeah,
splash them.
exactly. He
I
wasn't
haven't thought
petty
of
enough.
that.
He wasn't petty enough to do all that. He was waiting for the perfect time where he was alone and he was just talking to her. That's perfect.
Because he was like, I was so fucking mad, dude. Like, I just wanted to finish my drink. But, like, the moment that she came up and she said something that, like, and, like, he wouldn't have, he told me he wouldn't have done anything if it wasn't another thing to push him over the edge.
Yep.
And unfortunately, she said that one thing to push him over the edge.
Yeah.
And, like, I felt so bad because he was telling me, like, how he was, like, heartbroken and stuff. And I'm just like, dude, you're not heartbroken. Because he was telling me this while he was hungover. Alcohol is a depressant.
Yeah, exactly.
You will... I've had days where I'm hungover on a Sunday. And I'm just like, I miss back then when I will play Mario Kart.
Exactly,
It was better
yes.
times.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, so I'm like, dude, like, you're a good guy. Don't worry about it. It was just sometimes...
Shit ain't meant to be, bro.
It ain't meant to be, and like to be honest, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
Give it time. Give it
Shit.
time.
He might have dodged a bullet there, anyways. If you think about it, if she was doing that,
Yeah.
already while the talking phrase.
The talking phase and flirting with other people.
Imagine what she's gonna do when you're actually dating.
To be honest, though, let me say that she could have one thing over him. They weren't dating.
Yeah.
So why would he get so mad?
Yeah.
But the things that she was saying to him before all this happened, and no, he was mad. He was upset. He was humiliated. He was fucking mad, bro.
Yeah.
So just let him be mad.
Yeah. That's all. You just gotta let him be mad. You gotta figure it out himself.
Oh, and he's fine now. He's good now.
Oh, I bet he looks back to it like, what the fuck was I thinking? Why did I let that?
Well,
shit get mad?
so I sent him a message, and I sent him a message fucking couple days ago, cause he works. He does like some fucking, those big towers. Not towers, but like they're like kind of like electricity lines.
Okay, yep, I know. What
He works on those.
They make good money on that.
They make hella money on that. So I was just messaging him, but like he fucking takes forever to respond because he's fucking working.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, dude, like thanks for being there. Like it means a lot. I'm all better. I'm like, okay, cool. You'll find the right one, bro.
Yeah.
You'll find the right one.
Yeah. It just takes time, bro.
Yeah.
You can't always go for the first one you like right away.
True.
Can't always do that.
Then again,
sometimes you can, but sometimes you're gonna learn from the lesson from it too.
Then again, they were talking since March, and this shit happened like not too long ago.
Yeah.
So you gotta think he dedicated all this time.
Yeah, that's true.
But in the end, bro, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. A couple years from now, she can end up in jail and be like, damn, I definitely dodged a bullet from there. Right? She can be in the news for anything.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes it's not meant to be, bro. It's just, it all depends. Maybe that was a good thing for him just because of the way she acted and everything. And it just wasn't for him just because the way you said he's a kind character. He should be looking
for somebody
so that's
fucking
just
nice,
like that.
dude.
Just
I felt
like
so
that.
bad for him.
He can't go for somebody that's going to be disrespectful and all that. He has to find somebody that's almost the same as him or just a little bit different, but it's kind at the same way as he is.
Are you the type of person to believe that opposites attract, or it'd be better to have two similar people?
I think opposite attract, bro, to be honest, because me and my wife are completely different. You know how she is. She gets mad. Do you ever see me get mad quick on anything? Like anything. Like, I can be having shit.
I have never seen her got mad. I have seen her just talk about people, though.
Right? But that's her being mad about that shit. But me, when I come up to you, I don't ever talk to you about like, oh, I'm mad about this, and that, right? Like, I keep that shit to myself, but that's because I don't let this shit bother me.
Yeah.
It's because, to me, the way I see it, you can't let people bother you at all because then your life is going to be miserable. There's a lot of people that let other people bother them that get in the way of their life of living.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there that's like that. To me, it's better for you to always be happy, man. Shit happens for a reason, though, right? When shit happens in your life, it happens for a reason. It's not because it just happens. It happens for a reason. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, most definitely. Shit, I mean... Oh, let me ask you.
What's up?
So, have you ever asked your wife's parents why they named them the same?
No, I've never had, bro.
Like
I should ask them.
Liz and Liz.
Yeah,
They're
Liz
twins?
and one's Lizbeth and the other one's Lizette. It's just there's a B. There's no B in there.
Lisette?
Yeah, Lizette.
Like with a TH?
Yeah, TH instead of a B. Lizbeth. And the other one's
or a
Lizbeth.
Lisette? A Lisette? I've dated a Lisette.
Yeah. They could have done Lisette, but they did Lisette instead of Lisette.
Lisette. And then what was the other one?
Lizbeth. Same shit, bro. It sounds the same, but there's no B to make that Beth sound. I know.
No disrespect, Liz. I love you a little bit. What the fuck?
Hey, but she has asked her parents why the same name close to the same exact sound for it. They're like, I don't know, I just like the names. But me personally,
Who was born first? Who was born first?
She was Lisbeth.
Oh, wife. For real?
By like a minute or two.
Yeah,
that's it.
You know, they fucking hatch out.
Yeah. It's crazy. To this day, they argue about it.
So she's the Lisbeth. She's the Lisbeth.
Yep.
The Beth.
Yeah, the Beth. Pretty much, she has that Beth because of being older. Because you know how if you see an older woman, Beth, you would say Beth for an older woman, and like if they're younger, hey Liz, right? That's the way I see it. Like older women get called Beth, and like younger women get called Liz. To me, that's the way I see it.
So instead of Lizbeth, Operation Family is with Lizeth. Right?
Yes, Lizeth. Yep.
Lizeth.
Yep.
Lizeth.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Lizeth?
He said, hey, what's up, Lizeth? He said, finally, I know your name now.
Operation Family. I did a circle instead of a fucking heart.
Right? I did see that. You just...
Like, yeah. I don't know. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I can guarantee you I'll probably forget this whole Liz Seth.
Yeah, you probably
Because, like, it confused me because, like, she said, that's my sister. I'm like, okay. And then I said Liz. And they're like, which one? I'm like, there's two?
Yeah, he said there's two.
There's two? What the fuck?
Yes, bro.
That's
when
crazy.
I first talked to her, I didn't know she had a twin sister.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I didn't know until later on.
But didn't you guys go to the same high school?
Yes, but the only one that I saw was my wife. And then her stepbrother, her half-brother, which is Edwin, Chavez, and Marcos. I didn't know about Marcos, that was her brother, but I knew about Edwin because I was really cool back in high school with Edwin a lot. And the only reason I knew about her was because Edwin used to talk to her about her a lot more than her other sister.
Uh-huh.
So, like, when I first met her, I knew that was Lisbeth. Like, that was the only girl that I knew. Never knew nothing about Lisette until later on when I dated my wife. And she told me she had a twin sister and all that. And she showed me, and I'm like, huh?
And you never saw her in school?
Never.
That's
bro.
wild.
Unless I always thought it was the same person, but I never knew that they were twins.
Could you imagine if you accidentally were like, hey, baby?
That would have been fucked up, bro.
What the fuck?
I think my relationship with her would have been ended right there. If I'd have mixed them up as soon as right away.
Well, I mean, to be honest, if you have a twin...
Can't be mad, right?
And you don't tell him that you have a twin.
Exactly.
And there's somebody that looks like you. I've accidentally called somebody mom. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro.
She couldn't have. She could. Because it would be awkward after, but like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it all depends, bro.
Man, I'm not saying... Oh, anyways. So, damn, dude, that's crazy, bro. Like, you be... I'm not gonna lie. She's not gonna see this, right?
What?
Liz.
She's not gonna see this.
There is one thing that I was wondering. When she yelled at me, her sister, Lizette, I was like, "What the fuck's her problem?" Oh no, I said like, "What's up with her?" And you were like, "She's been working out, bro." I'm like,
my wife just told me about that.
I'm like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?"
No, so she said that I.
She thinks she's a bad bitch. Is that it?
I thought about it and I'm like, I don't ever remember saying that to you.
Does she think she's a bad bitch, dude?
At some points, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my wife knows me and her used to go work out together and shit. Because she would always want to go to the gym and shit. And she knew I go to the gym a lot. So she would have me help her. Like, hey, how do I lose weight? How do I get this? Lose weight here? How do I do all this? From, like, me working out, I could tell right away that she thought she was, like, all that. Like, she got
the like, ego, like, oh, I'm at the gym. Like,
and you can see the way she walks, right? Or am I lying? Because sometimes when I see her walk, she thinks she's all that. She's like a bad bitch.
Not gonna lie. She looks great. But You can't wear that much makeup, honey. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry.
He said you can't.
You can't. I'm sorry. Like makeup is to make it the secret to makeup is to make it look like you're not wearing any at all.
Yes. Yes.
So
Tell me.
like when I see your wife, I'm like, okay, cool, it's Liz. She's not wearing any makeup, and she's beautiful in her own way.
Yeah.
But when I see her sister, Operation Family, don't forget, Operation Family. I'm like, look, like, I know that you look good, but you can't be wearing that fucking makeup. You're doing it to like, you're doing it to please others.
Yeah.
Like you're doing it to please yourself, and I get that, self-confidence. But you can't put the makeup on and be like, I'm a bad bitch. And then just like, wear like leggings and shit.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, to me, I think the hottest thing, like, as women see in men, I'm going on a tangent. Keep going.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, you thought she, because like, she asked you to go to the gym and stuff.
Wait, what?
She asked you, like, help her out at the gym.
Yeah.
And like.
And like the question, like the way that I see her when she walks, you could just tell when she walks, she thinks she's all that. To me, when I see her walk, and that's because I always used to see her all the time, every day when we used to go to the gym, and you could just tell. And she would brag about it too, like, "Oh, I feel like I've lost weight and all this, and I felt like I've done this and this and like all that." And she would just keep bragging about it. And I'm like, "You just think you're all that. You can't have that mentality at all. You gotta think about it." The way that when I work out, I always think I'm still fat. And I try to motivate myself to keep going and going. You can't have that mentality where you're like, oh, I'm good now, because then you're going to slow down.
Yeah.
To me, that's the way I see it.
Dude, I used to work out so fucking much, dude. I had a personal trainer. I had a fucking nutritionist.
Damn.
I was eating like fucking... Dude, I ain't gonna shit you, dude. I was at 118 pounds.
Ooh, shit.
That's not good, bro.
It ain't good, but shit, I wish I was at that weight.
And like I at that point I was like, all right, I need to do something. So I actually was eating like, I had to build up to it, like, enlarge my stomach. So I went from like 2,100 to 2,500, 800,
Yeah.
to 3,300 calories a day.
Damn.
And I was at 167 with 7% body fat.
That's not bad at all.
I was looking fucking pain, dude. I was fucking looking good.
That ain't bad, bro.
And it took the hard work. But the thing is, I like you could like, oh yeah, like I look good. But you can't fucking brag about yourself looking good. Mm-mm. You gotta have other people tell you look good.
Exactly.
That was the best thing. Because like, I would play basketball with my fucking friends after I was done working out. And then we would play, like, shirt skins. And they would always make me skins. Because they're like, Roman's working out. Make him skins, bro. To the point, like, where one day I took off my shirt. And they're like, damn, Roman, like, what the fuck?
Put your
like,
shit back on.
Like,
You
hey,
too good.
Like, you sure? Like, you look great, dude. Like, you work out? I'm just like, yeah, I work out. Thank you. But, like, dude, like my pecs. Like, I think the best feature on me is my triceps.
Nice.
But, like, I was looking like a Ryan Garcia, bro. I was like,
he said I was looking like a lion.
But like, but the thing that fucking ruined it was, me going to Lollapalooza, spending all my money.
Yeah.
Going to Florida, spending all my money. But like in the end, like the whole point of this story was to say, if you go to the gym, you can help self-confidence. Like look at yourself and be like, I'm losing this weight.
But keep it to
I'm
yourself.
gaining this weight. And it's okay to make a post like, I lost 20 pounds in the past month. But you can't brag about it. Mm-mm. You got to let other people be like, wow, you look great. Like, you look good.
Because it gives you that more motivation of like, oh, I got to keep doing what I'm doing.
Because if you look in the mirror every day, you're not going to see the subtle differences.
Yep, you don't. I can tell you that.
If you look in the mirror every month, you're going to be like, oh, fuck. But, like, when the fuck does that happen?
Yeah. Exactly.
You gotta let other people do your fucking... That's the thing about the gym.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. But,
I gotta use the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, no, we're at 1:14, bro.
Okay.
No, we're gonna end it right here. We're still gonna chill though after, bro.
All right, sounds good.
So, thanks for coming back and listening to the Howyadoin podcast. How you doing? How you doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow us on Facebook. Comment, who do you want to be on the next podcast? And to be honest with you, I've taken a hiatus on like uploading these weekly. So this podcast will most likely be uploaded in like
Yes.
February,
It's alright.
March.
It's alright.
Yeah. So like the reason why we're wearing sweaters is like it's cold. It's
cold
winter.
out
It's
here.
December. I'm gonna get this more insulated. Anyways, so don't forget to do that. If you don't
We'll come look for you.
if you don't subscribe, I will literally search up every subscriber that I have because I can do that, and I will send you a picture of my fucking asshole, bro. Send you a picture of my chocolate starfish, dude.
Nice.
So yeah, like, subscribe, share. Thanks, Carlos, for coming on. Do you want to plug anything up, bro?
No, thanks for having me, bro. It was
All
fun
right, man.
being here, man.
All right, thanks for listening. Suck my dick.